Hi, Aries. This is Genevieve with Belladonna and Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I'm doing really well. I have had a few tough things happen to me this week. Oh, wait, stop. I got to tell you, this is the reading from May 31st through June 6, 2021. Okay, now back to my tough week. Essentially, I don't know if I told y'all, but last summer I kidnapped a kitten because its mom left it lying on the hot pavement in late June. And I bottle fed this baby and I named him Hermes. And he was a little orange, beautiful cat. Looked like a Bengal tiger, like little orange and light orange and dark orange spots. So pretty. And he was my favorite cat. But he was also a very aggressive hunter. So he kept bringing in snakes, which kept upsetting me. But I was dealing, okay? And I kept telling him to leave my snakes alone, and he wouldn't do it. But then, earlier this week, I'm sitting on my couch, drinking a cup of coffee, my first of the day. I love coffee. And all of a sudden, I hear him come through the dog door, and something like, squawk, squawk, squawk. And I looked up, and he's got a live bird with him. So I chase after him, and he lets the bird go, and it flies over to a corner of my room, or the corner of my living room. There's a shelf. So I grab the cat, and I hold him back, and I go, no. And I let him go, and he goes after the bird again. So I have to grab him, and I take him and try to put him in one of the back bedrooms. Well, he escapes and gets back out to the bird before I could. So out I go after him, and I finally get him in the bedroom. I get all the other cats in the bedroom. The bird goes up into first it goes in my bathroom, then it goes in my hot water closet, because I live in an old house and there's like a gap under the hot water tank door. I don't know why. And I have to go do things, so I'm in and out. And I spend most of the day with the doors open, hoping that the bird flies out. At one point, I felt like I heard its wings, and I've not seen it. It's not in the hot water closet, and the cats couldn't have got it. So I am believing that he got free. But that traumatized me. So I had to make the hard decision to rehome Hermes, because this is in his nature. I'm not arguing that, but it's not one I can deal with. So with that said, let's go on your reading. The first card you get is the Wheel of Fortune. It's reversed, which tells me that you have good luck coming, but it's not here yet. There's some things you have to do to get to that good luck, just like all of us. Everything that we have that's worth having, we have to work for. Just saying. That doesn't mean I like it. It just means you got to do it. The first thing you get is balance. So turn this over. This card is telling me that you are off balance, and you have to work on this to achieve your luck, because your luck is going to require you doing the work. And if you don't find that balance, you're missing something. And but only you know what that balance is. That balance might be in family, friends, social life, your job, your spirituality. All of these things are very important. And you have to find the balance that's right for you. And if you do, you're going to get the 10 of Pentacles, which is all about money. And so you could be moving into a place where you're going to have abundance in money. But the card that is under that is the 9 of Wands, which tells me that you're coming to the end of the project. You're working towards that balance and that having that abundance, but there's still some obstacles in the way. And I do think the balance plays a part in that. One of the other things that plays a part in that is justice. Now, this is karma, or the balance, the yin and the yang, because everything comes if you put forth the effort, if you yin and yang. So what I'm saying with this is that with justice, with that karma, You have to do the work. You have to hang in on the project. You have to not give up. Because if you quit before you get to the end, you don't get to the end. And that's what this card is saying. It's saying that you've got to hang in there and you've got to have that balance. And one of the things it's saying is to spend time with your buds. Celebrate you. Celebrate your friendships. Celebrate what's going on in your lives. And so that tells me that that's one of the things that's missing in your balance, is that you're not getting that social life and that friendships. And that's going to hold you back in your growth and in your achieving what you want. Now I'm going to pull 2 oracle cards, one from 2 different decks. The first deck is from the Work Your Light oracle card. And the card we get is Pleiades. And it says, channeling and uplifting humanity. So I think that goes with that balance. That one of the things that you need to be doing is looking around you and seeing how you can uplift others. What aren't you doing that you're supposed to be doing to serve the greater society? And we all have those places that we need to do. Some people might need to feed people at a homeless shelter. Some people might just need to say a word to others. One of the things that I feel like is one of my callings is literally just to see the good in people and to compliment those things. Yeah, those little things can make such a difference. And now, from the Oracle of the Unicorns, which, as you know, has been one of my favorite decks, compassion. Be gentle with yourself and with others. And that goes with that generosity and that helping others. And that's celebrating your friends. So the takeaway from this week, more than anything, I think, is that you need to find balance and you need to spend time in your social life. Namaste, y'all. If you want to do a private reading, send me a text to 405-512-9400. Whether you want to do a tarot reading, an Akashic Records reading, or a Reiki healing session. And of course, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.